Welcome back, pioneers. I would be discussing 5 reasons why pioneers won't give up on the desire to have a global consensus value of $314,159 per Pi. Since it was first launched in 2019, the Pi network has made significant progress. The blockchain digital platform was developed to provide regular people with a taste of the experience of using cryptocurrency, and it has been a success in accomplishing this goal. However, ever since the pioneers came up with a global consensus value of $314,159 for a Pi coin, there have been some uneasy feelings among those who are enthusiastic about cryptocurrencies regarding whether or not it is realistic. Pi network's original developers have complete faith in the value of Pi coin, the network's native cryptocurrency. As a direct consequence of this, they concluded that the value of a single Pi coin should be $314,159. Its value is predicated on the idea that the pioneers are dedicated to ensuring that the Pi network's potential to become a key participant in the cryptocurrency industry is realized. This is the underlying assumption behind its value. The Pi network pioneers' reluctance to budge from the global consensus value of one Pi coin at $314,159 is due to several factors, the most important of which is that they believe the value will continue to rise. The following are some of the reasons why pioneers are adamant about maintaining the global consensus value GCV of $314,159 per Pi 1 in a democratic setup. There are a significantly larger number of people who support this action than there are who support the alternative 2. After years of toiling in the mines, pioneers expect to be compensated handsomely for their efforts. 3. Due to the considerable size of its user base, Pi network is typically in a position to realize any value for its coin for a decentralized application known as Pi network has distributed real power to the people, which has given them the impression that it will be easy to make this admirable vision a reality. The pioneers of the cryptocurrency industry wanted a high price for the Pi coin because they believed it would mark their major achievement and make them as wealthy as Elon Musk. Before going further, we urge you to kindly subscribe to our channel and others to help us grow this channel. And for more pioneers to see our content, we also want you to please give this video a like and share it. And if you're a true lover of Pi network, kindly write Pi network to the moon in the comments section. And now, let's get back to the video. And in an instant, a coin that many refer to as a scam and that you can earn by pressing a button on your phone once per day is listed on several exchanges and trades at prices that many believe will never be reached, and sees the daily trading volume of millions of dollars now. If the existing listings of Pi currency on exchanges like Hobby Global, BitmartXT.com and others were genuinely real Pi coins, the scenario would be different. However, as those markets only trade Pi as an IOU, thus my evaluation is a little different. Additionally, the products being exchanged on these exchanges are not genuine Pi tokens, and any listing or exchange of Pi is technically impossible due to the enclosed mainnet design. Now, theoretically, those exchanges would repay you any Pi coins you purchased on the exchange once Pi leaves the enclosed mainnet behind and enters the open mainnet. However, I wouldn't wager that those Pi will arrive. To further clarify, Piast, which is again not real Pi, but IOUs issued by the exchange, were initially sold on x8.com for about 5 cents per coin. This means that whatever amount of IOUs are currently in circulation on the exchange were purchased by users of the exchange who received their Pi IOUs in exchange for real USD. Unless the exchange decides to purchase back those IOUs, and/or becomes more involved in the trading itself, all further trades between users of the exchange took place after the exchange sold whatever quantity of IOUs it had created to its customers. It's important to note that we will never know how many trades of the Pi IOU-USD trading pair are between actual users, and how many have the exchange on one or even both sides of the transaction, because the individual transactions that happen on the exchange don't allow us to conclude as to who was involved in the trade. Now that Pi has reached the open mainnet and the exchange can purchase Pi tokens, they have 2 choices in my opinion. First, they can buy back the coins and fulfill their IOUs, while still keeping the difference is pure profit if they can purchase actual Pi coins for less money than they sold them for his IOUs. Second, they could simply announce that they will delist Pi USD from the exchange, which would prompt anyone who purchased those Pi IOUs to try to sell them and cause the price for Pi USD on the exchange to quickly fall. This would happen if purchasing the real Pi coins would cost more than what they initially sold them for. When the price drops below what they originally sold those IOUs for, they can repurchase them and keep the profit. The second technique would be more than just dodgy. But since there aren't any laws in that area, it would probably still be okay, in other words, as none of the listings have had the Pi core team's endorsement. And since attempting to buy or sell Pi coins in exchange for cryptocurrencies or fiat money is really against the terms of the contained maintenance, it gives the impression that all of those exchanges are merely looking to generate a profit thanks to the widespread adoption of the Pi network, where no matter what happens the exchanges will be the true winners. Nevertheless, not all of it is true horrible, because even though the entire Pi USD trading pair consists of IOUs created by the exchanges out of thin air, the listing of those IOUs still enables us to draw some significant conclusions. The user base of the first Pi network is large enough to attract the interest of exchanges like Huobi and Bitmart, which are both ranked in the top 25 exchanges on coin market caps based on their daily trading volume. Therefore, I believe there is the likelihood that true Pi trading pairs will appear at other exchanges shortly after Pi launches its open main net. Second, even if the price of up to $320 per Pi coin displayed on the coin market cap is not based on the actual supply and demand for Pi coins, it performs a significant psychological function by leading more individuals to assume that their Pi coins may be worth more than they are. The project's prospects of long-term success could be further increased by encouraging even more people to participate in it. Might not be based on the true supply in full demand. There is a chance that this price will also be used as the starting price once Pi reaches the open main net. If everyone who currently accepts plate coins as payment for their goods or services were to use this price as the basis for their fiat to Pi calculations. In other words, while the listings themselves are generally a positive sign, and once again proof that Pi might have a bright future ahead, you, at least in my personal opinion, should not get involved in the trading of the current Pi IOUs on different exchanges unless you clearly know what you're doing and understand that you are not trading real Pi coins. That is all I will cover any future changes, so don't forget to like, subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss out on any future Pi network updates, including my upcoming video, which will demonstrate 2 different ways you can currently use your Pi coins during the enclosed maintenance. I hope you found this video useful. If so, remember to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, now is a good time to subscribe. If you want to be notified when I post informative videos like this, simply click the notification bell, and you will be notified. Please share the video, it may be of assistance to someone else, and it will also help my channel remain relevant. Keep mining until my next video.